Good evening. My name is Rakesh Kumar. Topic of my presentation is artificial intelligence role in input tax credit reconciliation. Content of my presentation is introduction, literature review, concept of input tax credit, how AI simplified input tax credit, research finding and recommendation, conclusion. In the business, input tax credit play important role when the products transferred from one businessman to another businessman in the B2B case. Technology advancement may once more cause tax money to be redistributed from high tax to low tax. We know that on 1st July 2017, there was GST introduced and replaced the old indirect taxes. Technology played an important role in implementation of GST. Now, there was a challenge also input tax credit during the GST era. As far as concerned literature reviews, I have reviewed many studies on the input tax credits, national level as well as the international level. These studies published in 2021 where the Russian Federation also faced the challenge of input tax credits and which sold due to the digitalization. Again, G7, OECD, G20 and European Union introduced the digitalization in the tax administration system. Our Director General of Taxes also introduced artificial intelligence in tax of audits, which can be shown the all type of the hurdle during the audit system. Now, what is the concept of the input tax credits? GST is a comprehensive and unified national tax system that replaces the old taxes applied to the production, sale, and consumption of the goods services. It is transparent tax strategy that will result in transparent system and tax based fraud and corruption. Also, it will make policies simpler, lower inflation rate, and increase the system transparency. Business can use ITC to lower their tax obligation when they make the sale by claiming credit based on the amount of the GST they paid the purchase. Before you make a claim for input tax credits, you must be eligible. To be eligible of the input tax credit, supplier must be GST compliant. When you purchase the products and services for your own use, you are not eligible for the input tax credits. It means input tax credit is available for the B2B cases. Purchase of the capital goods, but not all purchase you can claim the input tax credits. A taxable person who registered under the GST Act who making the required tax payment is qualified to make the ITC claim according to the SGST and CGST Act. There are several prerequisites for the taxes. There are number of tax invoice, debit notes, and other documents required in the pre-GST era, which will delay the tax credit as well as the inaccurate in the process system. But the whole hurdle has been removed during the GST era, and now CGST and SGST can be compensated with each other. The present system is technology based. How the AI simplified the input tax credits? AI makes the old GST returns where ITC can be availed. AI make procedure easy, accurate, and simply Simple where the data can be automatically acquired in terms of the liability, ITC and payment of taxes. Real-time status may be determined including ITC availability, tax payment and contract termination. This encourages the competition along with the business. All login process is a safe and rely on the authentication. This will protect the privacy of individual, accurate data, malware system being changed to commit the tax avoidance. AI make the communicate very with the previous supplier as well as the consumer with help of the automation process. Pre-GST era was the based on the manual process. AI calculate the fast and accurate tax with the compared to the pre-GST law. It reduce the human effort to the determine the tax liabilities, enhance the test trust between the regulatory authority and the taxpayers. So how AI can simplify the input tax credits, fast and accurate, real-time matching of the GSTR, authentication, and communicate with the supplier. With help of the AI, these can be simplified. AI procedure, as far as concerned, the present procedure of the AI, login into software with help of the credential, authenticate GSTN, import the purchase register, and automation the process of matching GSTR. Research finding and recommendation. So first thing is the reduce the cost compliances is important facet during the GST era. So now this in this research we find that AI can reduce the overall cost. Second, with help of the AI, automation still automation human process creating a gap for the tax fraud technology process can be used and this can be resolved with help of the AI. Now next is this GST software may be enhanced with more simplified use the global markets. The present GST system their present system is not using by the laymen. So with help of the AI we can make the easy GST software. Business still lack of awareness about the GST compliance. For example, businessmen are still depend upon the professional. So with help of the technology, we can again simplify the procedure so that the businessmen can operate and they don't pay the professional cost. In the last, AI is a very important facet in the tax administration systems, especially input tax credits reconciliations. With help of the AI, the input tax credit reconciliations may be simplified and in the accurate manner. This can reduce the tax evasion as well as the fraud. Thank you.